All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction to another death battle, baby. And this is Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer, Infamous versus Prototype, two franchises that aren't around anymore. Shit. But they're both great. I don't care. I know a lot of people love Infamous and maybe haven't played or didn't care much for Prototype, but I love both of them. Prototype 1 2 are super fun games. Infamous 1 2 are great. Second Son's fine. Now I have always this is a battle that I guess people have said that they want a death battle to do for the longest time, and that does not surprise me at all because this is a battle that I've heard about for people wanted to know for years. These two games came out at the exact same time, pretty much back in 2009. I think there were only like a couple months in between each other. Very similar premises. If you played both of them, hold on, let's get about to come out. Oh wow, that wasn't loud at all. And only not even a minute long wait. But these are two games that very similar. If you played both of them, you would know that they're not exactly. I mean, they're superhero. Not really. If you play Prototype, you're not a superhero. But you have superhero abilities. Very different playing games though. Very different. Prototype made by Free Radical. They did Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Pretty much plays like that game. Love that game, by the way. And of course Infamous is from our Spider Boys over there. Wait, no, I'm sorry, no. Wait, who makes that again? Is it Sucker Punch? Yeah, it's Sucker Punch. Never mind. Different studio. That's Insomnia. Anyway, point is that great games. I love them, and these two are. People really wanted to battle. All right, here we go.
And Shady Rays.
Oh, I'm just gonna say it right here. I'm gonna put it for 10 days. I'm just gonna say it here. There's no way in hell Cole's gonna win.
Saint of Infamous.
Alex Mercer, the Blacklight Virus Prototype from
there's no way.
Prototype.
Yeah,
right, champions, you voted for it, so we're finally doing it. Long after these characters were ever relevant. Oh, hey, look what I found in the trash. An old script we wrote for this very matchup way back in 2013.
Wait, we haven't emptied our trash in 10 years?
Wow.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
That's crazy.
And it's our job
to
analyze their weapons, armor, and skills
to
find out who would win a death battle.
Did they really write a script 10 years ago? I mean, obviously not using it
With
for this.
Great power comes great responsibility. Tobey Maguire's not the only superhero who's had to learn that lesson.
Cole McGrath is just your average flippy boy in Empire City until one day he opened a package that exploded in his face.
This was the Ray Sphere, a device that, upon erupting, destroyed much of the city and tore through Cole at the atomic level,
killing him instantly. Nah, actually, he scooped up some superpowers. Cool, zippity zappity superpowers.
The player's choice changes, obviously.
More specifically, Cole became a
I hope they use evil Cole.
One of many
that makes sense.
granted supernatural
Fighting Alex
from the Ray Sphere explosion,
which also turned Empire City into a godforsaken hellscape. This world needed
he always had
a
a way deeper voice.
At least an anti-hero.
I always thought he was at least in his 30s.
Sort of technically made.
Cole put his powers to the test, battling rogue, superpowered conduits.
Dude, Infamous 2 is such a good game. Love it.
Let's be real, none of Cole's powers are as sick nasty as his parkour skills, but his ability to manipulate electricity is pretty sweet too.
Cole controls electromagnetic
He gets shapeshifted to
Not only can he generate a
tendril monster,
powerful lightning attacks,
he
can also manipulate
these
thermal,
little
kinetic,
PlayStation
and
ads that he used to do.
Electromagnetism is pretty broad after all.
Sick.
This includes his radar pulse, which detects the bioelectricity inside organisms even if they're hidden or transformed.
And for good measure, he got to add some ice powers to his kit. He can throw ice grenades, shoot ice spikes, and let out some epic ice farts.
He can levitate like Electric Iron Man, grind on rails like
I didn't need that
read your
image.
mind like Goku's muffin button, charge up with extra karmic energy, also like Shadow the Hedgehog, and generate force fields like
Shadow the Hedgehog.
But these aren't just force fields. They literally convert
Shadow the Hedgehog versus Alex Mercer would be a great
that Cole
fight.
absorbs.
They're very
insane.
edgy.
Are you familiar with a little equation called E equals MC squared?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, it defines the mathematical relationship between matter and energy. Essentially, how much energy mass contains.
Okay, the largest mass object Cole absorbs is a 343-gram helicopter chain gun round.
Perfectly converting matter to energy is technically impossible, but hey, this is a video game. The mass contained in that bullet, when multiplied by the speed of light,
what do you mean by that?
Would release an energy equivalent of
if it was a movie, that would be a problem?
This means Cole's energy output is
video game
fueled by a nuclear reactor.
Oh, so he's like a living super bomb, always ready to go off. Sounds like my first ex-wife.
Should he somehow run low on energy, he can drain it from nearby appliances to recharge.
Well, how many
He's even learned
ex-wives
to
he
drain
has.
the bioelectricity from people, like this. Yikes.
Cole can focus his electricity
Evil.
through his amp, a giant tuning fork which lets him ring around the Rosie to death. Or he can just make lightsabers out of his hands.
Dude,
That's
make
cool,
a
too.
remaster
And
of
as
these
he
two
follows
games.
Pokemon rules, Cole's extra resistant to electric
You got
attacks.
second
With
son
these
if you
powers,
want.
Cole chewed through Kessler's forces, including Sasha, whose black tar powers could infect and control minds.
And he eventually faced down that son of a bitch himself and pwned his ass, despite Kessler having his exact same powers. Coincidence?
Turns out
I
the
think
architect
not.
of Cole's misery was himself from an alternate future timeline, manipulating events from the
Right.
shadows to
I
ensure
actually
this
forgot about
version
that.
of Cole became a better hero than Kessler ever was.
Yeah, you see, Cole's superpowers are molded through his actions, increasing in power and utility based on how good or evil he acts. Naturally, as a good person, Cole shaped his powers to be more focused to target the bad guys. That's pussy shit! Evil Cole is way more awesome sus! He blows everything up! Collateral damage? Who cares? He can control
Is this
fire!
supposed to be evil boomstick? And the regular
Well,
one's supposed to be good
That just
boomstick?
happened. Who wrote this shit?
The point is, Kessler's
That-
whole plan was meant
that
to
joke
prevent
from 10
the
years ago?
apocalypse, which would
Alright.
appear in the form of the Beast, a conduit of unimaginable power.
Cole is strong
Infamous
enough to create
2, I remember
massive
that build-up,
thunderstorms,
bro.
Fast enough to route
Beast.
electricity moving at 90% the speed of light. And maybe thanks to Kessler, tough enough to take on the Beast.
Which possessed the power of the ray sphere itself. It could regenerate at an atomic level and eradicate all of Empire City in a single attack. Fortunately, after a grueling battle, Cole defeated the Beast once and for all.
Though ultimately, it wasn't
Oh,
Cole's
cute.
power that made him a hero.
In order to stop a plague created by the
Betrayer.
ray sphere, Cole sacrificed his life, eradicating the conduit genes and saving all of humanity.
Sure, he
That's
also
the good
killed
ending.
thousands of conduits in the process, but hey, what's a few corpses when building a
Ah,
better tomorrow? This
needs of the
trolley
many and
stops
all that.
for no one.
Cole was remembered as a saint by the people of New Marais, as a hero by the friends he left behind, and an inspiration to future generations.
That's
A
the good
true testament
ending,
to
though.
the
We can talk about the
responsibility
bad
of
ending?
power.
Or the evil ending? Wait, no? God damn,
This
alright.
episode of Death Battle is
Oh, we're
sponsored
gonna
by
do this
HelloFresh.
quick, I feel like.
HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit.
I hope they
We're
really
certainly
pop off with
busy
the
over
animation
here at
on
the
this
Death
one.
Battle Labs,
All right,
so HelloFresh
here's our-
is quick and
here's our
easy
boy,
meals
though,
in 15
Alex
meals are
Mercer.
a godsend.
What's really great about saving time cooking for yourself
Similar-
and your
very
family is
similar
that it gives
premise
you more time
with both
them.
him and,
Easy to make breakfast, kid-approved lunches and snacks, and time-saving dinners.
Cole,
HelloFresh has
except,
what it takes to keep everyone, including you, satisfied.
Prototype goes
And with
the
new season
extreme
comes new
opposite
recipes.
end of,
You can take your pick of
yeah,
40
you're just
weekly
gonna,
recipes that
fuck
suit your
everybody, don't worry
lifestyle,
about it.
From veggie, family
Love it.
friendly to fit and wholesome.
And with HelloFresh, you always know you're getting top-notch produce. Since
Hard
it travels from
M
the farm to
game
your
right
door
there.
in less than 7 days.
Go to HelloFresh.
Dude, a new prototype game and a new Infamous game would be the fucking
for 50%
dream.
off plus 15% off the
Fuck.
next 2 months.
You heard that right. That's HelloFresh.com.
Activision would never do another prototype
Use
game.
Code 50 Death Battle for 50%
They never would.
off.
Cowards.
Plus 15% off the next 2
Free
months.
Radical, I don't
And
think
thanks
exists
again to
anymore, so
HelloFresh for sponsoring our show. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
I think they might be making Call of Duty games or some shit if they
With
do.
great power comes great responsibility, but not everybody's
I get
got
what they're
Uncle
doing
Ben
here.
to tell
So
him
they didn't
that.
want to go
Alex
evil
Mercer
ending with
woke up
Infamous.
in hell. Manhattan
'Cause
Island
he's-
was gripped by the horrific black light virus,
he's plenty evil.
transforming its citizens into terrifying monsters.
Alex had no memories. He was a man without a past, and maybe no future. But he did have one thing.
Terrifying.
The black light virus can rewrite your cells all the way down
He's
to your
such-
DNA.
he's
and
so edgy.
somehow it granted Alex incredible superhuman
Permanent
abilities.
hoodie.
He
That's
can
how
infect
edgy he is.
anyone he touches with this virus, altering their biology at the
There's
molecular
a
level in
Heller.
seconds and giving him complete control over their actions.
So Alex pushed on, desperate to avenge
Dude,
himself
this-
and
this-
the city
this
by fighting
CG
whatever
opening,
monster
watched
unleashed
this
his
so many
nightmare
times.
and eat them. Yeah, he can consume people to give himself a power boost. He's like Kirby if Kirby listened to Linkin Park.
This extra
Alright, that's
biomass
good.
gives him superhuman
that's
strength,
alright.
a greater metabolic rate, increased
Barry
reaction
Pepper
times,
was
and
some-
even a regenerative
Great
healing
actor.
factor. Essentially, Alex is an ever-evolving super being, the ultimate being.
Oh, like Shadow the Hedgehog!
By consuming victims, Alex also receives all their memories and experiences, including Peter Randall, a 69-year-old man whose entire history Alex processed in just 11 seconds. Being able to condense that much information into that time frame means Alex can perceive events happening within 5
I just don't see how Cole's gonna
nanoseconds.
beat
Which is about how long I was married
considering
to my
his
second
abilities, but we'll
ex-wife.
see.
Alex can shapeshift his
Maybe it'll
body
make
at
sense.
will, creating disguises, increasing his muscle mass, and forming nearly unbreakable armor. And when he wants to kill someone, he can become his own weapon, turning his limbs into claws and blades,
So
or
sick.
generating countless tendrils that give him unmatched control over his environment.
Blade
With
arms,
these goopy
so good.
powers, he came up with a bunch of Street Fighter moves, like the air dash,
Yes!
the cannonball,
Oh,
the
this
bullet
game's so
time
much
drop,
fun.
and the Hunter Dirt Nap. Pretty
Chaos.
sure that was my third ex-wife's boyfriend's stripper name.
And after consuming enough
Alright.
people, Alex reaches critical mass and can unleash his evil slop in powerful ultimate attacks.
Like the Tendril Barrage Devastator.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Despite
Yes.
being seen as the world's most wanted terrorist, fair, Alex used his powers to stop the spread of the virus and end the city's
Yeah.
nuclear devastation.
Yeah, I mean,
It was then he learned the truth.
Yeah.
He wasn't Alex Mercer at all.
He was the blacklight virus itself, which absorbed the memories and likeness of the real Alex Mercer, who was
yep.
not only dead, but actually responsible for all of this in the first place. To decipher this, I recreated the blacklight virus myself, the most dangerous—
that's a good idea.
Why is it empty?
Oh,
He's right behind me, isn't he?
So the man Alex was hunting the whole time was himself. Dun dun dun.
That's right, Boomstick. Turns out Dr. Alex Mercer helped create the blacklight virus, and when things didn't work out and he was
Yeah.
about to die, he recklessly unleashed it upon the city.
What a petty SOB. What he didn't know was that the virus would merge with his sentience
Yeah.
and memories and
Yeah,
become
so he's
a
the-
new
he's the
Alex.
villain.
How? Why?
Spoiler.
Don't
He's the villain in the
question it,
second
it's a
one, for
nothing
sure.
burger.
But is this massive viral material that calls itself Alex actually human in any meaningful way?
The poor bastard sure tried to be. Too bad humans can be dicks, and everyone kept betraying him. Even the so-called love of his life, who shot him in the face. Whoa! So Alex figured,
You know that ain't gonna work,
obviously,
right?
Humanity had to go.
Not just go, but be made better. Whatever goodness remaining with this Alex was left behind as he plotted to unleash a second blacklight virus.
Yep.
Recreating humanity into a super—
So you had to read the
his
comic for it
image.
to actually make sense why he
Great
really
power
did what he
became
did in the
great
second one.
terror.
Classic anime RPG villain stuff. And
Oh,
he was
yeah.
strong enough to do it. Alex can casually tear buildings apart, dodge supersonic tank
So
shells,
sick.
and even defeated the Supreme Hunter, who was tough enough to survive a nuclear blast that would have leveled Manhattan.
Based on the blast radius given in-game, that's 450 kilotons of TNT.
And they
Speaking of
like,
nukes, Alex
like
survived
does he
one.
like
His healing
consume a
factor
crow or
is
something?
off
Yeah,
the
here we go.
chain.
I remember
And after
this.
being blasted into paste, all he needed was the tiniest bit of himself to come
Oh,
back good
it's
as
so
new.
good.
His healing occurs at the cellular level, making
So
him
good.
virtually impossible
Love
to
it.
kill so long as he
I sim
keeps
prototype.
consuming.
But attempting to
Just
take
'cause
over
nobody
the world
else
and
will.
kill millions of people pissed off a certain James Heller, a dude who had just had enough of his
Who is even more
weird
angry.
fucking rambling
He's
shit.
so
Who used the same
He's
virus
so
powers
angry.
to consume
welcome
Alex
to the top of the
once and
food
for all.
chain.
Live by the Kirby
That's what he
symbiote,
said.
die by the Kirby
I remember
symbiote. But was Alex just a virus after all? I mean, what's more human than the urge to conquer the world, drive its species to the slaughter, consume its raw genetic resources, and crown yourself king? Maybe the day Alex Mercer
I wanna play
died was the
Prototype now.
day he truly became human.
Wow, that was intense.
Profound.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was.
Sick. So good.
This
All
episode
right,
sponsored
so
by Shady
we all
Ray.
agree
Son,
Alex
giving you
Mercer's
trouble
gonna
this
win, right?
season? Take it on with gear built to last. Shady Ray's premium polarized
Right?
shades are perfect for the warm weather and available at an
Yeah.
affordable price.
Shady Rays is
Yeah,
an
I think
independent
he's gonna
sunglasses
win.
company that offers a world-class product that's just as good as any
Watch,
of
he's
those
gonna lose,
expensive
I feel
pairs
like.
you've worn.
They're also built tough with durable frames and clear optics for the outdoors.
I mean,
That's not
don't get me
even
wrong,
the
I
best
love Cole
protection
McGrath. I
this
think he's a
eyewear provides.
fantastic character.
If you lose or break
I love
a
it.
pair,
I
even
wish
on
they
day
just made a
one,
third one with
they
him,
told
even
us
if
they'll
they
send
went
you a
with a
brand
good
new
ending,
pair,
so it wouldn't
no
make sense.
questions
Exactly.
asked.
You can wear your Shady Rays with
Or they
confidence
went with, like, other
because every
characters. I
pair
think-
of
I don't know.
sunglasses is backed by lost and broken replacements.
Like, I think
They
the
have
third
your
game
back
was such a
long
bad
after you
idea
purchase.
Exclusively for our viewers, Shady Rays is
Maybe
giving
not
out
bad
their best deal of the
idea, but it
season.
just it didn't have the same.
and use the code DEATH for 50%
I didn't have the
off
same
2 or
love
more pairs
for
of
it.
polarized sunglasses.
What's her name?
Try
Laura
for
Bailey's
yourself.
character's
The
pretty good,
Shades
though.
rated
That
5
Fridge,
stars by over
Finch? What the fuck her name
250,000
was?
people.
I forgot what her name was. Something like that. Anyway, all right, here we go,
All right,
baby.
Buttons are set. Let's end this debate.
Let's go.
once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's see how short this one will be. Well, who knows? Hey, I'm a. Oh, okay, it's 3D. Okay, that's what I figured. They probably used the actual character models from at least prototype, right? Yeah. Come here, bitch. Ow. Okay.
I think I've still got room for dessert. Buddy, you are one sick freak.
Oh, that's a pretty good call, actually. Here we go. And he won. Oh shit! Oh, that's sick. Doom grinding on the tendril. Nice. I'm just laughing. Sick. Oh, running up walls is so much fun in that game. I need Spider-Man 2 right now. Woo! Nice, nice. Even did the glide. Sick. Oh, hey, whoa! Fucking spin on me. What the fuck? Massive disrespect. Oh, I see him. Hey. He forming himself, I'm assuming that was. He's just running. Oh, alright. Yes. I just alright. We'll see. Alright.
What a nightmare. You don't know the half of it.
Cole just let himself get grabbed there. Aim through a helicopter at this. Sick. Oh, wow. Alright. Woo! This is actually pretty sick. Damn. Alright.
So much power, and yet you waste it on these vermin. You and I can change this world for the better.
The only vermin I see here is you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we got him at the fucking conduit over. Alright. Maybe we won't win. Yo, seismic toss his ass. No, alright. Oh, whoa.
You don't want to give me your power.
Nah, that's over. That's done.
Just take it.
Oh shit! Oh no! Wait, hold on! Oh wait, hold on! What?
This world sure isn't.
All right.
But it's a lot better without you in it, asshole.
All right. Hey, yeah, respect. Respect. All right.
Now I know where that script was in
All
the
right.
trash.
I don't think I would have predicted that. Alex Mercer is so OP in those games.
Opponents were incredibly versatile and deadly, and both could match each other's powers blow for blow.
They could each create weapons, amplify their strength, and fight at range.
But
God, I
could
wanna play a
Cole
prototype
survive
games now.
Alex's infection? Well, Alex would
So
usually
much
need
fun.
to weaken an opponent to get that trick to work. Even then, the Ray Sphere incident that created Cole's powers in the first place ripped apart everyone else down to the atomic level, and the Beast's attacks were
Okay.
capable of the same thing. Considering the Blacklight virus only works down to molecular DNA, it's reasonable to say
So
Cole
he
would
can
be able to
able to-
resist it.
Sure,
Right,
Alex
okay.
could have potentially consumed Cole's biomass to give himself an edge, but Cole could just do the same thing to Alex, absorbing his bioelectricity to power himself back up.
But nothing
Sure.
could
I
challenge
should have
the
finally
Graphic
figured that.
power. Everything Alex
notably
survived could
slower?
simply not match Cole's
Is he
force.
really?
And
You
especially
go
not the power
fucking
of the
fast
beast.
in that
The
game.
blast the beast created actually had a much wider radius than the one the Supreme
I mean,
Hunter
I
could
guess Cole
survive.
is
To
pretty
compete with
fast,
these
especially
foes,
when he grinded.
This means Cole was simply far more powerful than Alex.
Speaking of the beast, Cole's ability to disintegrate it at the atomic level meant that even Alex's crazy molecular regeneration couldn't stand up to Cole's might.
Just like how
Alright,
Cole
alright.
could overpower Kessler despite his resistance to electricity, or how he resisted Sasha's mind control powers, which were eerily similar to the Blacklight virus.
But I bet you're wondering, what if Alex fought evil Cole instead? Well, it'd be even worse, because
Yeah,
that
it'd
Cole
be
took
worse
the
for him.
beast's power for himself. That's
Yep,
good night
yeah.
for Angry Virus.
That's what I was
Boy.
saying. If
Alex
it
was
would
a
have made more
versatile,
sense if
deadly
they.
opponent,
I don't want
but
to
Cole's
spoil it, but
counters,
they.
speed
said
and
there.
raw power
It
gave
would have
him
made
the
more
edge.
sense to me if they
Alex
used the
got
evil
the
version, but I guess it doesn't matter. You won either way,
Like
so.
this stupid script.
The winner is Cole McGrath.
I wonder how people are gonna feel about that. I'm assuming people
Thanks
will
for
be okay
watching,
with it,
and
considering.
Hey, are you a Death Battle
Oh,
member?
what's next?
We've got a ballot going on.
That was a
right
good
now where
battle,
members get
though.
to
That was
choose
way
a
better than I
matchup
was
for the
expecting it to
next
be.
Season. So click that join button and jump into our champions Discord.
All right, what we got next? Oh, what we got? Okay. What? Megatron versus Frieza? All right, that's sick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. October 9th, baby. Let's go. All right, cool. That was a good fight. I will say I'm legit, like if you told me I had to come up with who's going to win, I would have been so confident fucking Alex Mercer would have won that. Like, but hey, I guess that's how the death battle goes. Sometimes it's not who you think would win. I really thought, like, hey, if you Hey, I as a character, I probably like Cole McGrath more anyway, so I guess I shouldn't really even complain. Because Alex Mercer is the Shadow the Hedgehog of M-rated games. There's not much character there. I mean, there is. I shouldn't say that. I think Alex Mercer is a cool character, but I just thought he was way too OP. So I thought his ass would be definitely, even with the description in the beginning, sure, with the molecular, like with being able to take the electricity from your body. I thought even with that, I was just like, yeah, but Alex Mercer is so OP. His ass exploded and he was nothing, and he came back and he was fine. You know what I mean? He got new, like, but I guess whatever. I'm not gonna question it because it doesn't really matter that much, really. Let's not fuck around. I mean, these are fun, but who gives a shit, really? But I'm really surprised. I was actually going to say, and I'm glad I didn't, but I'm going to say it now anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, that I thought we would have a Homelander versus Omni-Man situation here. Obviously not to that extent, but I thought it would just be, like, obvious that Alex Mercer would win, but I guess not. You know? Because Cole is awesome, and he beat the Beast, yes, he did all that, but, like, Alex Mercer, I just thought he was, like... I remember even when the game came out, people were like, dude, this Alex Mercer guy, at least story-wise, is fucking OP. Hey, yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do? But I do want to play some Prototype right now. I'm not gonna lie, just running around. I have old videos of me playing Prototype, just doing weird and fun shit. Prototype 2 mostly. I have an old review for Prototype 1 and Prototype 2, I think, on this channel. So go check it out if you care. I love Infamous though, and I wish we got a third one, like legit third one, not Second Son. Didn't really care for all the characters in that one. I thought what's his name, Troy Baker's character was fine. Like his brother was fine. I thought what's her name was the best character. Was it like Fridge or something like that? I remember she has a Finch, Frankie. What the fuck is her name? I know it starts with F. I think. Is it Fridge? I want to say it's like something weird like that. It's like Fridge or Frieza. Oh, it was Frieza. There you go. Anyway, so there you go. Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer. Infamous versus Prototype. Not how I thought it would go, but still fun episode. Great battle too. Good use of 3D. I want to just see 3D action. I kind of want to see the chat replay. Like what? I was like, oh, his ass is done. I'm like, oh. One of the most requested matches in Final Game. This is worth the wait, no matter who wins. For many years, we have waited. I want to see just people's actual reactions. Like, what? Alex could win with prep. You guys just had to have him eat the right people before the fight. Okay. Sure. Yeah, the Frieza versus Megatron is such a great battle. Oh my god. Yeah, Cole opened our person's package. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, I have a feeling most people are going to be happy that Cole won. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's it. All right, cool. So that's it. That's a death battle. Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer. I should have more death battles coming up soon. I have one that I still have yet to post. That I recorded like almost a month ago. I still haven't posted it. So that should be up maybe tomorrow. We'll see. If you have any ones I should check out that I haven't yet, let me know. And that's it. Bye.